Hi, my beautiful people. This is Katrina. Thank you so much for tuning into Immortal Dynasty Tarot. I just randomly felt called to go live for some reason and just check in with everybody, see how everybody is doing. As everyone knows, there's been a lot going on, especially with the coronavirus. And I hope that everyone is staying safe, staying secure, social distancing, taking care of family and friends, or not being in the energy of, like how some people are right now. Sorry, this is not planned. I just wanted to see how everybody's doing, and I hope everyone's doing well. I needed to take a break for myself because I'm telling you guys, energetically, I felt waves of this shit coming before it got to this point. I know that sounds cray, but seriously. And I'm sure I'm sure a lot of empaths follow me. So I feel like a lot of us have been feeling energetically like some shit was going to go down. I know for myself, in the beginning of March, maybe end of February, I started getting like panic attacks or feeling a lot of anxiety. And I was just like, what the fuck is going on? You know what I'm saying? Yes, Amanda. Yeah, like I felt anxiety, was getting panic attacks. I'm a master number 11, so like it's all about my mental for me particularly. And I kept getting downloads, symbols, synchronicities. Like I'm wondering what the fuck. I kept seeing 44s, 88s, and there's some other numbers, but for me, what stands out the most is 44 and 88. And now looking back, and I'm still trying to figure out exactly what Spirit's telling me about that. But to me, the 44 goes to an 8 is all about abundance in general, but 44 just stood out to me as building a new foundation, new stability. This world is undergoing construction. And so there's a new foundation that is being implemented. And as you can see, a lot of people have changed their point of orient or what they care about, or priorities have drastically changed. And I think a lot of us are feeling that right now. Like, what we once cared about last year doesn't really seem that important currently. Like, I feel like a lot of us are getting 2020 vision. It's year 2020. We're seeing things clearly. And our priorities are definitely different at this time. And yeah, I know for myself, particularly, like things have been very clear as to um, what I want to focus on, what is important to me, what isn't important. And I'm also a hypochondriac as well, so like that does not help. Like I've just been chilling, guys, in the background, just like watching things go down. I'm taking care of my son, who is almost 4. He's going to be 4 April 15th, and just prioritizing myself and really trying to ground myself as well. And I think that's what 44 is about as well. Grounding your energy, grounding yourself to earth, not really getting carried away with anxiety. I also feel like it's just melting away parts of ourselves that were no longer needed, our old selves, or things that were never really addressed within. And for me, particularly, it was my anxiety. Like, really, that got checked real fast with the universe and spirit, like, really fast. And so that has really helped me to try and shed this old version of myself or defense mechanisms that once were needed at a point, but no longer are. I feel like this situation is also forcing us to lean more so into love and to abandon fear. That's where I'm at right now. It's like I've left fear, or I'm trying to leave fear altogether and lean more so into love energy, lean more so into source energy. So yeah, I just wanted to check in and see how everybody's doing. I didn't even get to finish Sag's reading. Like I just totally was like, because there was too much shit going on, man. I hope everybody's doing well. So I just wanted to pull a few cards, actually, just to see what's going on. I guess just to have a little collective reading. This is very random. Please like, share, and subscribe if this reading resonates. And follow me on Instagram, Immortal Dynasty Tarot, and hit the bell notification because I go on live very randomly. Okay? Yeah, man. It's been a crazy time, and I know my empaths right now, guy, like we've been on a roller coaster ride. I have felt energetically like I was on a roller coaster ride this entire time. I'm getting crazy, vivid, lucid dreams. I'm getting crazy downloads. It's constant. It's like waves and waves and waves. So I'm just heeding Spirit's messages right now, trying to stay grounded. All right, guys. Let's see what's going on for the collective. From now, I guess, until the end of next week. God, universe, source, energy, please give me guidance and clarity for the collective. What do they need to know at this time? What do they need to know? And also, I just want to say, like, if you are spiritual or if you have spiritual gifts or you're awakening, I feel like those are definitely getting sharpened and amped up at this point as well. Because I've noticed that the vibration that I'm feeling, I feel like my vibration is increasing. And I also feel like my spiritual gifts are sharpening. So I know I'm not the only one. I know there's others that are experiencing this as well. It's like another wave of awakening that people are experiencing. Wow. Okay. So first card out, we have Let Your Past Go. This is from the Daily Guidance Angels Oracle deck. So Spirit is literally washing away the past. I get that a lot of us, like I just said earlier, we're just stripping away things of the past, ideals, characteristics, relationships, people, places, things, jobs, whatever doesn't serve you at this time. It's literally being shed off of you like snake skin. Okay? This card says, the burden of carting your past around has made you weary. Dear one, it's time to set the burden down. Keep only the lessons and the love and leave everything else behind. You don't want it or need it, and it's now gone. Yeah. So I feel like that's what a lot of us are going through, especially in quarantine. It's like we're dropping addictions, people, places, things that no longer serve us. We're also being forced in this isolation time to really look at the past and analyze, really delve deep within. And take stock, take note of what's going on and release what no longer serves us. So that's just confirmation. And then we have Go For It. And this is purple. I feel like a lot of us, our crown chakras are popping, they're open. We're receiving divine messages, like I mentioned, getting divine angelic energy. I feel like a lot of us are also getting this boost, this oomph to move forward to what it is that we truly do desire. Okay. I'm also taking notice of this unicorn with the horn sticking out that denotes the that denotes the third eye chakra, which is also being open at this time. So like I said, spiritual gifts are opening up. This woman is moving forward on a fucking unicorn. Okay? A pure white unicorn. So I feel like your pure intentions, your manifestations, whatever you're really brewing and working on, just keep your mind clear. Keep your mind focused on your manifestations and what you want moving forward. Let the past go. This is also a message for some that have not started working on this new abundance or this leap of faith that you want to take in certain areas of your life, to go for it. Just do it. This is the perfect time. It's almost like we're getting a reset. The universe is giving us a reset, and this is the time to move forward now. So this is confirmation. I feel like a lot of people have had dreams or certain goals that they wanted to attain and they felt like they couldn't. Maybe life was too crazy, and now it's like you have no choice. Just go for it. Just do it. Just do it. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have cleanse and detoxify. It says, with great love and respect, we ask you to detoxify your precious and sensitive body. At your request, we'll help you to develop life-affirming ways to deal with stress as well as ease any sorrow at shedding your old ways. Give your cares, worries, and concerns to us and feel the beautiful grace of your newly purified body. Sorry, I cannot speak. So yeah, if you haven't had a spiritual bath, I strongly suggest you do. I've been having a lot. Even just a simple Epsom salt bath would be helpful just to clear your energy, your aura at this time. Clear your homes, clear any baggage, energetically, emotionally, physically. Okay, I feel like that will really help. And this is literally what the collective is going through at this time, cleansing and detoxifying, even from an environmental standpoint. And my heart goes out to those that have passed on based on this COVID situation, and for families that are mourning. But I feel like we're all going through a very deep cleanse at this time. So literally, Spirit's saying, let your past go, cleanse and detoxify, and then go for it. Go for your goal, go for your dream, go for your mission, go for whatever it is that you truly desire and you want in your soul space, you know? Interesting. I'm gonna start the love readings again. I don't know if I'm gonna do Sages. I don't want to leave Sag out like that though. But I usually kind of like leave one out. It's like I don't have time. But we'll see. I'm gonna pull out some animal spirit cards just to see what other messages the universe has. God, universe, source, please give me further guidance and clarity for the collective. For the collective, yes, we have the golden egg energy. This card denotes the heart chakra. So a lot of our hearts have literally been cracked open at this time. That's what I feel. Especially if you have been just going through the day-to-day, the grind, not really having time to pay attention, to look into your heart space, to acknowledge certain things that your heart has been telling you. I feel like we're all forced to deal with that now, especially in isolation. We have the fox energy. This is Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Some of you might be dealing with an Earth sign, but I feel like this is also speaking to the fact of being grounded, not being carried away by anxiety or your mind kind of playing tricks on you, being mischievous, getting a handle on that and being grounded. There could also be an Earth sign after your heart, I'm getting, or like, as I say that, why did my deck just fall? Why did it just fall? Why did it just fall on the ground? I feel like there's an Earth sign that does not like what I said, or someone doesn't want to be exposed, that they're like trying to get after your heart. Oh, wow. The cards that are turned over, we have the elephant, fire energy. This is about clearing the way, letting go of whatever no longer serves you, and just having a clear path to move forward, very much like the go for it card. And then we have the snake. I don't know if the snake is an animal spirit card, that a spirit animal that some of you resonate with. Sorry, I can't speak. This is Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Again, some of you might be dealing with an Earth sign. Hi, Lily's Delights, Lily Annie. Hey. Yeah, like someone's feeling very protective here, or maybe like you yourself are protecting your spiritual growth, your insights. Some of you are protecting a child, but It's like something, either spirit or some person in your life energetically is clearing the way for healing, spiritual growth, or feeling like they need to protect you. Yes, Amanda L, like the whole zoo, look at this. The whole zoo fell down, okay? As soon as I said like someone's after your heart, like all the cards fell. It's like someone does not want to be exposed right now. They're just really like hiding in the bushes. There's so much earth here. We have like the wolf earth energy. Again, there's an alpha male specifically, or an alpha female for some of you, that has their eye on you. And again, that's very territorial, very protective, watching you from a distance, watching you on social media. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. Like this person could be a chameleon. They could be like, I feel like they're very shifty. Like they're maybe a shape shifter. Like this person can hide and camouflage themselves. A butterfly in reverse, air energy. Like someone's getting ready to transform a situation or take flight. We have the Phoenix. Ooh, some of you might be dealing with a Scorpio energies. Phoenix denotes Scorpio. But like I just said, like someone's in the process of transformation. This might be you yourself, or as a collective, or in terms of a relationship. We have the stingray and a black egg in reverse. Interesting. So the black egg usually talks about the throat chakra and the fact that someone has something authentic to say, or there's authentic communication, but in reverse, it's like someone's trying to hold it back or like repress how they feel or not speak their truth at all. It's like there's an inner battle going on here with someone. I'm getting a lot of earth. A lot of earth. They didn't, I can't believe this happened. I'm hearing Aiden. Spirit, please give me further guidance and clarity for the collective. What do they need to know right now? Wow. More earth, guys. Wow. Okay. So the first card we have is the horse card, earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So there might be an earth sign, like I keep saying, or someone that is very stable, grounded, strong, spiritual. This person could be ordained. I'm looking at the crescent moon on the forehead. This person has great foresight, past, present, and future. I get the energy that someone's just watching from a distance. And like the horse card is a very favorable card in this animal spirit deck. It talks about having a lot of strength, physical strength and spiritual strength. Okay. A lot of beauty, a lot of passion and vigor for life and movement. So there's movement happening in life right now, in your life, energetically or physically. Okay, things are moving along. And then we have the unicorn card right next to it. This is a card of spirit and it's facing the horse. This is almost like a couple. This is so weird. So I'm getting like energetically this couple, or physically. The horse is more masculine to me and the unicorn is more of a feminine energy. They both have, there's emphasis on the third eye chakra. Third eyes are lit up right now. Like I said, you might be getting a lot of interesting lucid dreams. You might be seeing through things, people, places, situations. You might be getting a lot of downloads at this time. I feel like this horse and this unicorn are both getting a lot of downloads, possibly about each other. One might be aware of the other more so at this time. This could even be with kin, with family, looking out for family at this time. But I'm getting like a lot of dreams, a lot of information. These two are really combining the feminine and masculine energies within, or feminine and masculine energies external to you, you know? Ooh, we have the bear card next. So there's an awakening that's happening. The bear card signifies that someone may have been in deep slumber for quite some time. This could be collectively, individually, or someone that you are energetically or physically dealing with. But someone was in a deep spiritual slumber. They recently woke up. They recently woke up and realized that they've been in a deep slumber and now they're looking towards the future and they're having a hard time. It's almost like you've been sleeping for decades and you finally wake up and you're a little groggy, a little slow. So this person's trying to gain their footing, gain their stability, and move forward. It could be an earth sign. Take it how it resonates, but someone's waking up from a slumber. Okay. And then we have the dolphin card. Interesting. This is water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It's so once this person or yourself awakens, it's like this happiness, this immense love comes into your energy field. Look at all the sonic waves just bursting around this dolphin. It's like this complete awakening. A smile is on the dolphin's face. It's like they're in their element. They're finally where they need to be. It also talks about extreme intelligence and using your gifts, using your intellect, using your emotional intellect to move forward and to um, traverse different terrains easily. We have the frog card, more water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So again, this is just like the cleanse and detoxify. This speaks of cleansing, detoxifying, possibly letting go of some pent up issues, letting go of the past, moving forward. This card also speaks of the fact that you cannot stay energetically or emotionally in one place too long. You're not meant to. You're meant to move forward. You're meant to deal with whatever's happening emotionally at this time. This could be in regards to anxieties you might be feeling or feeling the throes of self-isolation if you're not used to being antisocial or an introvert. I'm an introvert, so I don't mind. But I could see some people being like, damn, I want to go outside. Like, so dealing with your emotions, processing them, writing them down, listening to uplifting music, being the dolphin and just creating a new vibration for yourself, regardless of where you are, regardless of how you're feeling. There's always a way for you to transmute the energy. Always. I feel like that's what this time is teaching a lot of us. That's why a lot of us are waking up with the bear card. A lot of us have been in deep slumber for quite some time. And like with these two, the horse and the unicorn, I feel like divine couplings are coming together. Like people that are truly meant to be together, that are divine counterparts. They're coming together. You might be having dreams of this person or getting downloads about this person. And it's a very spiritual connection with the horse and the unicorn. That's some crazy shit. Like made for each other. And it's a very mystical, spiritual, ethereal, sexy kind of connection here. I'm getting with a masculine and feminine energy that's just like on the right vibes, like just, but there's a lot going on. So I feel like the horse and unicorn is like divine couplings coming together or people that are meant to be coming together. There's a lot of people in the collective that are awakening. And there's a lot of people that are experiencing emotional upheaval or releasing pent up old emotions or dealing with anxiety or learning to transmute their energies. Earthworm at the bottom of the deck, earth energy, we're all in this together. I'm just drawn to the circle that this earthworm is creating. We're all in this together. And I feel like this is stating that we're all new with this. It's like we're all experiencing this COVID-19 pandemic situation for the first time together. This is not something we're experienced in. This is not something that we all have knowledge of or we were aware was going to happen, I guess. I hope. But I feel like we're in this together and we are going to grow and learn from this and become more grounded and more spiritual and more aligned because of it. Sorry guys, this is like not super planned. Like, I'm just trying to figure out what else I should pull for you guys. I'm gonna pull out Nature's Whispers. Oh, thanks, Lily, Annie. This is very random. I wasn't like, I just kept feeling called to do something, like to do something. I just want to remind everyone to not be in fear, to lean towards love, not any hate, not any fear. It's all about leaning towards love, being considerate of other people, and that this will pass, you know? Trust me, I was freaking out too. Like I just said, guys, I'm a hypochondriac. Very much so. Like, my sister can attest to that shit. I'm a hypochondriac. I have a lot of anxiety. I'm a master number 11, so my mind overworks. You know, I'm also Pisces Aries. I just have a lot of shit going on. I have a son. It's like too much. But through this whole situation, I'm just learning to shift my energy to not focus on fear. Fear is dead. Fear no longer serves us individually or as a collective. And to be considerate of other people and focus on your path and where you're meant to go. You know, like, that's it. And be grateful. Be grateful for your life and what's happening. Okay. So I got 3 cards that came out from Nature's Whispers. Where's my pen? Oh. And I got number 37. Goes to a 10. So this denotes endings happening. It states ideal course of action. So I feel like a lot of us are feeling this energy of where are we supposed to go? Like, what are we supposed to do? This girl is like looking at her castle. She's not even in it. So like, maybe this is also a message to continue social distancing, to continue isolating yourself so we can beat this situation and just kill it. Some of you are connected to a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. There's like a fire sign on your brain. I'm just staring at that iguana on this woman's head. And usually, I believe it's a chameleon or reptile that denotes fire energy. Pretty sure it's a lizard or chameleon. Some of you might be thinking of a fire sign heavy, or the fact that you're ready to transform, you're ready to think about what your ideal course of action is for your future, for your manifestations, for whatever it is that you'd like to build in your future, okay? And so I think that's what a lot of us are really focused on. Once you get past the anxiety and the bullshit, because I'm telling you, the anxiety has been cray-cray. I get it. I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I'm holier than thou, like, oh, spiritual, la la la. Because I see some posts, no disrespect to anyone, but I'm being real. Like, some people are acting like they're sitting on a lily pad, or they're being completely ignorant to what the fuck's going on. And I don't appreciate that. But yeah, a lot of us are focused on our future and what we'd like to build moving forward. She's intently staring at that castle. So a lot of you have some really big dreams that you'd like to build or see come to fruition, or you would like to see come to fruition. Hi, Ashlight 44. Oh my God, you have 44 in your name, girl. I've been seeing 4s everywhere. Bless you. Hi, Sharik. Supreme God 777. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. So yeah, ideal course of action, guys. Like, think about your ideal course of action at this time. Think about what you want to manifest. Think about where you want to go. Do not get caught up in the anxiety. Try your best to remain grounded, okay? This is a number 10, so I believe that energetically you're at the ending of some sort of cycle. Again, we have clear out the old. Number 5, fives denote changes, transformations that are happening. I feel like a lot of us are going through that. This is the cleanse and detoxify we got earlier, but in a different deck. That's essentially what's happening with the collective, with this COVID shit. I feel like the universe, God, source, whatever you believe in, is clearing out the old. And that could be translated to ideals, that could be translated to how we treat the earth, that could be translated to how we view ourselves or what we prioritize and how we live. Everything's being changed and shifted. So you'll notice that you're clearing out a lot of things as well, energetically, physically, mentally, emotionally. Just like I mentioned, I'm clearing out my anxiety and my fear. I think that's what this process is teaching me, particularly. Right? So it's different for everyone. This woman is blindfolded, so there might be some things within you that you need to like take the blindfold off and actually look at, direct your energy at what it is that you're not focusing on during this time, especially during the time of isolation. Some of you might have some spiritual wisdom coming your way. There's an owl in this card sitting on top of a beautiful purple rose. That's gorgeous. Some of you might have the spirit animal of the owl. If you do, look it up. Because I feel like the owl, especially in the animal spirit deck, like that's one of my favorite cards. And it talks about beauty, it talks about wisdom, it talks about foresight and intellect. The owl is serious, okay? The owl also talks about receiving spiritual gifts and receiving boons and treasures. So this might also be like this, like during this time, you might use this extra time to pursue business deals or increase your wealth, increase your worth when it comes to your career. You're just making career moves from what I'm feeling with the owl card sitting on top of the purple rose. This could also denote you being open-minded enough spiritually without the distractions and receiving all of these downloads and information through your crown chakra with the purple rose. This is like super detailed card. Hold on. I'm also seeing wishes coming true. As you could see, like they were dandelions. I forgot what they're really called, but like someone is blowing these and like maybe like making a wish. And it's kind of going up into the background of this card. There's this shooting star that is rising above her head. Again, there's like something about the crown chakra being open and you're finally like a lot of us are receiving these crazy downloads or clairvoyant information. Your spiritual team is really rocking with you right now and trying to give you information. So try and quiet yourself and listen to what they have to say. There's also a clock in the background, and there's a couple beside it. This is such a detail card. There's a couple right here. So I feel like I was saying earlier with the horse and the unicorn, a lot of divine couples are coming together. There's something to do with this divine timing or time. It's finally time. There's like a child or an angel. She is drawing this clock. So a lot of you, it's like your spirit guides or your angels, your divine angels have been aware of this timeline and everything is kind of happening in this moment for a particular reason. For some of you, you might be aware of it because you're getting the downloads, you've been having the dreams. Like I've been having crazy dreams, guys. But for others of you, it's like everything's going to fall into place. You just have to trust in that deep in your soul, your heart, that everything's happening for a particular reason. I feel like a lot of you do know with that key hole in her chest. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, guys, with the animal spirit card, a lot of us, no, even earlier than that, when my deck fell, when I was saying someone's trying to like get after your heart or someone's like trying to pursue someone's heart, I feel like a lot of people's heart chakras are opening up. It's like people are being more aware, or the coldness is being shattered, I'm hearing. Because a lot of people's heart chakras have been closed or just hardened from day to day life, from the grind, from delusion or being jaded experiences. And I feel like this whole situation collectively is just shattering that barrier to our hearts. So clearing out the old, that was a lot. And then lastly, we have shift your energy, very self-explanatory, number 19, 20. So every time I get 20, which is a 2 in numerology, I think of feminine energy, I think of the yin, I think of receiving, I think of positivity and nurturing abilities. And with this card, shifting your energy, I feel like a lot of us need to shift our energy from, we're kind of forced to shift our energy at this time and dealing with isolation. And it's all about receiving right now, receiving the downloads, receiving the guidance that we're meant to receive and get. Transmuting energies, uplifting ourselves at this time. Wow, like there's so many animals. Oh my god, that's literally reminding me Amanda L. Literally reminding me of when my whole deck, my animal deck fell. This is like the animal kingdom on her head. I feel like this woman is like Mother Earth. Literally, she's like blowing her shit at us. Like, like, guys, calm down. She's saying that to us. Mother Earth is wanting us to shift our energy, and she's protecting Mother Nature while she does that. That's the vibe I'm getting right now. And then with her hand shooting out these like rainbow colors, I think she's also whoever's open to it, she's helping those that are open to it to realign themselves with their chakras, realign and clear out the old so that they can be their highest, best expression of themselves moving forward. But there's just like this protection of Mother Nature and just realizing that we're all one, we're all connected, and not being just in this masculine energy, whether female or male, but recognizing there's duality in that, recognizing that there is feminine energy and to embrace that as well. Okay. Damn. I'm gonna do some more readings tomorrow, guys. But or continue with love readings or general readings. I don't know. I've been all over the place these past couple days, weeks. Like I said, taking care of my son, battling my anxiety and being a hypochondriac, reading from my beautiful clients and taking care of my family, cooking, being in that feminine energy for real. Like, yeah, I've been cooking a lot, like just trying to raise my energy, listen to music, just sing, uplift myself, play with my son, just like not get so wrapped up in what's happening, not watching the news constantly, just being in my own vibe, creating my own vibe, So I'm just gonna pull out some tarot for you guys, see what else is going on, any other messages, God, that the collective needs to know. Shit. Empress. As I talk about feminine energy, the divine feminine wants to show herself here. This is number 3, major arcana. Some of you might be dealing with a Taurus or a Libran. It doesn't have to be. But like, this is what I'm saying. I feel like I just feel like the world at large was just being driven by masculine energy, just with the grind and motivation, action, aggression, constant wheels turning, traffic, going to work, doing this, doing that. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like we're being forced now to delve into that empress energy, that feminine energy, male or female, recognizing that there is that femininity, that we need to nurture ourselves, nurture our families, nurture our bodies, take a break, rest, you know, create, expand. A lot of feminines are feeling this energy as well, and I feel like masculines too. We also have the King of Cups that comes out, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Some of you might be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, that might be watching or in love. Like I said, I feel like there's so many people currently that are being connected during this quarantine time. I know it sounds weird as hell because we're all isolated, but I I feel like energetically a lot of people are getting connected. We're also realizing what we truly want at this time. We're being very clear about that. And I think people are making decisions from their soul space. They're not making decisions strictly on physicality or materialistic bullshit. People are focused on real shit. You know what I mean? There's some kings out here that really do want an empress or that are focused on an empress. Some people are taking care of their moms too. The empress energy could be divine mother, or someone's looking at someone like they want them to be the mother of their children. Damn, we have the world card, bottom of the deck. Completions happening, graduations, ceremonies. I always get ceremonies with the world card. There could also be traveling that's happening as well. This also 21 goes to a 3, so 2 threes, Empress and the World. Mind, body, and soul. Someone's saying mind, body, and soul. Interesting. Sorry, guys. This is very random. This is not planned. I'm just going with whatever I see. I just want to see how y'all are doing and just do a little reading. But yeah, with the World card, there's like some sort of fulfillment, completion coming in for a lot of people. And I feel like a lot of people are going to start working together. There's this sense of teamwork, or that we are all one, we're all connected. And so there's this rise of this new, I'm hearing psychology, but there's this rise of this new thought form. Perspective. There's a shift, a world shift, and we're all going to assist each other and view each other more so like brothers and sisters. And you know what I mean? Like there's this united front I'm hearing as well. Sorry, like I said, I'm just like fragmented right now. 6 of Cups behind that. So there's like past life connections for some of you that are coming to the forefront. Taking care of family, staying at home, doing things that bring some sort of nostalgia. I've seen a lot of posts where people are like playing childhood board games or Jenga, or like hanging out, watching like old movies or things of that nature. Very interesting. Also, I'm getting with the World and the 6 of Cups, it's like going back to a more innocent, pure time for some of you. Gaining different perspectives on your childhood, or for some of you, it's like you're choosing to reconcile with someone, or someone wants to reconcile with you because of the state of the world, because of the panic, because of the thought of what if tomorrow never happens. I think a lot of people's perspectives and actions are going to change based on that one sentiment, the fact that we don't know what tomorrow holds, so why the fuck am I going to wait to do this? Or why am I going to deny how I feel about this person, or front about this? You know, wow, I'm seeing 444. No, 4444. Like I said, guys, I keep seeing 44s. It's really trippy. Spirit, what further messages do you have for the collective? Shit. Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Again, like there's this sense of having to chill, be grounded, transmute your energies. If you're feeling anxious, transmute that shit. If you're feeling sad or depressed, call a friend, or again, find creative ways to relieve your mind, relieve your energy of that. Okay. And definitely shut off what's happening around you, because I feel like there's a lot of um, manufactured fear that's people are trying to inject into the collective that is not needed. But yes, being in balance, transmuting your energies. Again, I get a lot of reconciliation. I feel like some people are reconciling with family members at this time, reconciling with old friends, lovers or ex-lovers might be coming back. Nine of Cups behind that, because they see a wish fulfillment, or there's a transformation in the mind that's currently happening, or thought processes. One more card. Damn. We have the Star card. My right ear is ringing. We have the Star card. Number 17 goes to an 8. Abundance. Yeah, like birthing abundance into your life, my dudes. Like, this is what it's all about: having hope, having faith, wishing upon a star. Some of you realizing you're a star, you know, healing yourself even after the tower has fallen and experiencing this catastrophe or this world pandemic, still having faith, still believing in a brighter day, a brighter future. That's what it's about. That's what it's all about. I can't speak, guys. Like, I can't. At the bottom of the deck, we have Twin Flame. This card doesn't come out usually for me. And then we have the Sun behind that. Some of you are dealing with a Leo for sure, or a fire sign. Doesn't have to be. Behind that, we have the Lovers, Gemini energy. So, like I was saying earlier with that horse and the unicorn, and this Twin Flame card, and the Star, Empress, King of Cups, like there's divine energies coming together, or people that are meant to be together during this time. And for some of you, it is a twin flame. For some of you, it is simply your own ascension. But I do get a strong sense of a union between divine masculine and divine feminine energies that are meant to affect change, not only in the lives of each other, but of the world, and to create abundance, happiness, success, and joy for the collective. So yeah, guys, that's what's happening currently. Please like, share, and subscribe if this reading resonates for you. Drop a comment down below. Stay safe. Fear not, guys. Stay out of that anxiety. Raise your vibration. Okay. Follow me on Instagram, Immortal Dynasty Tarot. I should be doing some readings tomorrow. Don't know if I'm going to resume. I only left out Sagittarius, which is really dry. I love you, Sag, but like I said, I had some shit I had to deal with. But yeah, I'll see you guys soon. I love you. Stay safe. Bye, guys.